As a board member for NAILBA, I'm fortunate enough to have a pretty large perspective of our industry. And as I look at all the other marketing organizations out there, what I see is that LifeMark really has some of the best expertise, knowledge, and capabilities in the marketplace. I was lucky enough to start with LifePro back in 2000, and we were having a lot of success. We were supporting a limited number of advisors. We worked with a handful of carriers. There were 8 of us here that were having a lot of success in our own personal careers. And Bill Zimmerman, our founder, took a look around and he said, we are doing a great job, but what if we could enhance the amount of carriers we were working with? What if we could grow the amount of producers that we're supporting? And by doing those two things, what if we could grow the internal support and the careers that many of us were having? And that's what we set forward to do. LifeMark enabled us to deliver not only the promises, but also the right carriers, the right compensation, the right resources, and the right expertise for us to deliver on the promises that we were making to the advisors that we're supporting. LifeMark does an incredibly great job of using our time as partners efficiently. One example of that are the annual meetings. One of the most positive outcomes that we've had from some of those direct interaction with the carriers at the annual meeting happened a couple of years back, and we were working with or speaking with one of the larger carriers there, and we realized that they had not only a tremendous amount of capability in the business market, specifically in succession planning, but they had a tremendous amount of capacity available. This was great because we had simultaneously been working with one of our top advisors on a case where we needed some additional capacity. After speaking with this carrier at the annual meeting and coming back and working with the advisor, we were able to develop and then put in force the largest case that LifePro has ever done. And it's still on the books today, and we still speak about it on a regular basis. I was visiting with one of our top advisors not too long ago, and he sat me down and he said, Ben, I've been in this industry for a long time. In fact, I even employ my own underwriter. He's one of the best. He knows how to speak with underwriters at the carriers. He knows how to explain underwriting to the advisors. But it wasn't until I met you and your team that I realized that you guys really are the experts there. Speaking with your underwriters, I realized they had an intimate knowledge with not only the Swiss Re underwriting manual, but the Gen Re underwriting manual. They also use that. They've been fully trained on the Swiss Re manual, and that's all because of our partnership with LifeMark. They know how to talk the talk, and even successful advisors out there recognize that we have that ability, which makes LifePro the obvious choice for them. And that's really because of the capabilities and the training that LifeMark brings to the table. The strength of many, the power of one. Happy anniversary, LifeMark partners.